It's a great honor to share something that plays a big role in almost every part of our life, sports. So when we think of sports, we often imagine athletes on the field, medals, or big stadiums filled with cheering fans. But sports are not only about competition or winning trophies. They are about building a healthy body and a strong mind and a positive attitude toward life. So sports help us become a better individuals, more disciplined, confident, and also united. So in our modern lifestyle, we face a big challenge. Many people spend most of the time sitting in classrooms, offices, or in front of screens, like we all do. We move less, but we stress more. Studies shows that a lack of physical activities can lead to many health problems like obesity, heart disease, and even mental stress. This is where sports can make a big difference. So, sports give us the opportunity to move, to be active, and to stay healthy. Whether it's running, swimming, playing football, badminton, or even simple morning exercises, every movement counts. So when we play sports, our body becomes stronger, and our mind becomes sharper, and our mood becomes happier. But the importance of sports goes beyond health. Sports teaches important values that we use every day: teamwork, respect, leadership, and perseverance. They teach us that success doesn't come overnight, but through efforts, patience, and consistency. For example, when a football player trains every day, they learn not only how to play better, but also how to stay focused, face challenges, and never give up. These are some skills that we need in our real life. So let me share a simple story. Once, a young boy failed to make it into his school, which is basketball team. Instead of giving up, he trained harder, practiced every day, and tried to gain the next year. That boy was Michael Jordan, who later became one of the greatest basketball players in history. This story reminds us that sports are not only about talent, they are about determination and also hard work that we put. Sports also bring people together, where it's a friendly match at school, a national tournament, or even a global event like Olympic. Sports unite people from different cultures or different backgrounds. When we play, we forgot our differences. We share the same passion, energy, and also teamwork. In short, sports makes us healthier, stronger, and kinder. They help us learn balance between body and mind, between work and play. They give us the confidence to face challenges, the courage to try again after failure, and the joy of achieving something through our own effort. So in this talk, we'll explore how sports can improve physical health, mental well-being, and social relationships. So we'll also discuss how sports build discipline, leadership, and also character. By the end of this session, I hope you'll see the sports are not just a game, they are a way of life. No matter who you are or where you come from, sports are something valuable to teach you. So, sports are one of the most effective ways to take care of our bodies. So when we play, we move. When we move, they build our strength. It's that simple. Regular participation in sports helps us stay fit, reduces the risk of many diseases, and improves our overall quality of life. So next thing, but what happens when you play? When you run, your heart beats faster. That makes your heart stronger and helps blood flow better throughout your body. So when you stretch or jump, your muscle and your bones grow stronger. Even your lungs becomes more efficient, giving you more energy in your daily activities. According to World Health Organization, which is WHO, adults should have at least 150 minutes of moderate physical activity each week. But sadly, more than 25% of adults worldwide do not reach this mark. This lack of movement can lead to serious health problems such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Sports offer a fun and exciting way to stay active and avoid disease. When children and teenagers play sports, they develop health habits early in life. Studies show that students who are physically active tend to concentrate better, sleep better, and even perform better in school. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, which improves memory and learning. So, when school encourages sports, they are not just building athletes, they are building smarter and healthier students. So, let's take a look at some specific examples. Running and jogging strengthen the heart and lungs. Swimming improves endurance and flexibility while protecting the joints. Badminton or joints or tennis increases hand-eye coordination and also balance. Team sports like football and also basketball improves agility, speed, and our reaction time. So no matter which sport we choose, each one brings a unique benefit to our body. So, but sports are not just about staying fit, but they also help us prevent our health problems in the long run. So people who play sports regularly have lower chances of suffering from high blood pressure, stroke, and even certain types of cancer. Exercise also strengthens the immune system, meaning you are less likely to get sick. So sports can also help us maintain a healthy weight. In today's world, many people struggle with obesity because of our unhealthy eating and sitting too much. So sports are a natural and enjoyable solution. So instead of going on strict diets, playing sports burn calories and keeps our metabolism active. It's a healthy way to balance energy intake and energy use. So let's not forget, the simple truth, an active body is a happy body. So after a game or a workout, you feel tired but satisfied. Your body releases chemicals called endorphins, which are also as happy hormones. This makes you feel good, reduces stress, and boosts your mood. That's why many people say that exercise is the best medicine, because it helps both the body and also the mind at the same time. So another important benefit of sports is improved posture or hand coordination. So nowadays, many people suffer from back pain, body stiffness because of sitting for long hours. The sport helps fix this by strengthening the muscles that support our spine and joints. So activities like yoga, swimming, and martial arts improve flexibility and balance, allowing us to move more freely and confidently. So let's take an inspiring real life story. So in our country, which is Malaysia, there is a program called Fit Malaysia, launched to encourage citizens to be more active. Many people who join share how their lives changes from losing weight to controlling diabetes and even reducing their stress levels. So one participant said that before joining, she felt tired all the time. But after taking part in community runs every weekend, she felt more energetic, confident, and also motivated. So that's the magic of sports. It transforms not only your body, but your entire lifestyle. So to sum up this part, sports build strength, protect the heart, sharpen the mind, and boost the energy too. They help us fight our illness, reduces the stress, and feel more alive. So when we take care of our physical health through sports, we are also preparing our minds and emotions to live a happier life, more successful life too. So let's move more. Let's choose to be active, because every step, every jump, every game brings us closer to a stronger and healthier version of ourselves. So sports do not only build strong muscles, They also build our strong minds too. So when we think of mental health, we often think of meditation or therapy, but sports are also one of the best medicines for the mind. So in today's world, stress has become part of our daily life. Students face pressure from exams, adults deal with work stress, and even young people feel anxious because of social media. So sometimes it feels like there's no escape. But when we play sports, we give our minds a break from worry. So we enter a space where the only thing that matters in the game, the teamwork and the movement of our bodies. So according to the Harvard Medical School, regular physical activity releases chemicals from the brain called endorphins, which make us feel happier, more relaxed, and it also reduces level of stress hormones like cortisol. So that's why after playing a sport or exercising, we often feel calmer, lighter, and more positive. Sports are not just about physical training, they are also about our mental discipline. Every athlete knows that success doesn't come easy. There are days when you win and days when you lose. So learning how to deal with both success and failure helps build an emotional strength. Okay, so take the story of Dato' Lee Chong Wei, one of Malaysia's most inspiring athletes. So throughout his career, he faced many defeats, including painful losses at the Olympics. But each time he stood back up, trained harder, and came back stronger. So his story teaches us that real strength comes from resilience, the ability to keep going even when things get tough. So sports help us build focus and concentration. So when you play badminton, or play football or basketball, your mind must stay alert. You have to make quick decisions, observe your surroundings, and react fast. This type of focus doesn't just help in games, it also improves your attention and problem-solving skills in your daily life. Besides focus, sports teaches emotional control too. Imagine a football match where your team is losing. You feel frustrated, maybe even angry, but if you want to play well, you have to control your emotions and also stay calm. Over time, these teach patience, self-control, and also our emotional maturity. So in many cases, sports have even helped people overcome depression and also the anxiety problem. So a study by the World Health Organization found that individuals who participate in sports are 20 to 30% less likely to experience depression. Why? Because playing sports connect people, gives them purpose and builds self-confidence. So confidence is one of the greatest gifts that sports can give. When you practice regularly and see yourself improving, running faster, jumping higher, or playing better, you begin to believe in yourself. That belief spreads in other parts of your life. Suddenly, you start thinking, if I can do this, I can handle anything. Let's imagine a student who joins a school netball team. At first, she's shy and nervous, like everyone else. But through teamwork and encouragement, she begins to speak up, more challenges, and lead others. Eventually, she becomes more confident not only on the court, but also in class. This is how sports self-esteem and help young people grow emotionally. So sports also create a sense of belonging, where we are part of the team, we feel accepted or supported. So we share goals, challenges, and victories. These feelings or connection reduces loneliness and gives people a sense of purpose. That's why many mental health programs around the world use sports as therapy, especially for young people and those who are recovering from trauma. So even for adults, sports can be a healthy outlet for emotions. So after a long day at work, very tired, playing a friendly game or going for a jog can release tension and clear the mind. So it's like pressing a reset button for your thoughts. One of the most powerful lessons from sports is this: you can always control what happens, but you can control how you respond. That's the essence of emotional intelligence. Stay strong, calm, and positive even though in tough situations. So whether it's a student preparing for exam, an adult facing for a job stress, or an athlete competing at a high-level sports provide the same gift: a stronger, a clearer, and a calmer mind. So to summarize this part, sports teaches how to handle pressure, manage emotions, and believe in ourselves. So they give us the confidence to face every challenge, the discipline to stay focused, and the balance to stay happy. So a healthy body can take you far, but a healthy mind takes you even further. But that's what sports truly give us, the strength to keep going no matter what comes our way. So sports have a unique power, they bring people together. No matter what you are, where you come from, or what language you speak, sports speaks to everyone. So it is a universal language that unites people from different backgrounds, beliefs, and also cultures. So things about football match. On the field, there are no differences between players. Everyone wears the same jersey, plays with the same goal, and they share in the same spirit. In that movement, teamwork and cooperation become more important than anything else. So sports teaches that success comes not from one person alone, but from working together as a team. So in school, sports are one of the best ways to build our friendship and also teamwork among students. So when children play together, they learn how to communicate, cooperate, and respect others. They discover that every team member has a role, whether they are scoring goals, defending, cheering from the side. These experiences shape their social skills, prepare them to work with others in the future. So team sports also teach respect and fair play. So winning feels good, but losing teaches humility. Learning how to handle both victory and defeat gracefully is an important life lesson. So it helps us understand that true sportsmanship is not about beating others. It's about improving ourselves while respecting our opponents. So let's take a look at the world stage. Events like the Olympics Games or the FIFA World Cup brings millions and millions of people together from all around the globe. So for a few weeks, the world unites in celebration, cheering for athletes who represent not just skill, but human spirit and perseverance. So these events remind us that sports can build bridges of peace and friendship, even between countries with differences. In our local communities, sports also play a powerful role when people come together to play football in a field, run in a charity marathon, or join in a community organization. They form a strong bond. So these activities encourage inclusion, especially for those who might feel isolated. So for example, in Malaysia, programs like Hari Sukarnagara, which is National Sports Day, bring citizens from all walks of life together to celebrate physical activity. So it doesn't matter if you are a student, a teacher like me, a factory worker, or a senior citizen, everyone joins in the spirit of fitness and unity. So these events remind us that sports are not just for athletes, they are for everyone. So sports can also make a difference in solving social problems. Around the world, community sports projects have been used to reduce youth crime, improve education, and promote gender equality. So in India, for example, a girls' football program helped a young woman get confident, stay in school, and avoid early marriage. So in Kenya, community running clubs gave teenagers a safe space to stay active and focus on positive goals. Through sports, people find belonging, purpose, and hope. A team is like a second family. It provides support, friendship, and guidance. Coaches become mentors, teammates become our friends, and games become lessons in trust and cooperation. So sports also teaches about leadership. Every team needs a leader who can guide us, motivate us, and also inspire us. But leadership in sports is not about being the loudest voice, it's about being responsible, encouraging others, and setting a good example for others. A good team captain listens, supports, and lifts others up. These qualities are the same ones that make a great leader in school, workplace, and also in the society. So let's not forget the spirit of volunteering and community services that grows from sports. Many people volunteer to organize games, coach young players, or support events. These efforts bring people together and create a sense of pride and belonging in the community. So sports can even break barriers between people. When individuals from different races, religions, or social classes play together, they learn to understand and respect each other. So this creates unity and also peace. So sports can achieve what politics sometimes cannot, real human connection. So to summarize, sports build social harmony, teamwork, and also the leadership. They promote inclusion and understanding, helping others come together for a shared purpose. So whether on a small school field or an international stage, the message remains the same: we are stronger when we play together. When we play as a team, we learn that cooperation matters more than the competition. We learn that success is not just about the individual skill, but about working together for a common goal. In the end, sports remind us of something simple yet powerful, that we are all part of the same team called life, and the best way to play is together. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of our this talk today, let us remember that sports are far more than just games or competitions. There are lessons in life teaching us how to rise after we fall, how to respect others, and how to work together for something greater than ourselves. So sports shape our minds, keeping us disciplined, focused, and also determined. So they strengthen our bodies, keeping us healthy and energetic. So, and most importantly, they connect our earths, uniting people from different backgrounds through teamwork and also respect and friendship. So in a world that is sometimes divided by differences, sports remind us that we are all on the same team, which is the human team. So every time we step on the field, run a race, or cheer from the stands, we are taking part in something powerful, the spirit of unity and also hope. So whether you are a student, a teacher, an athlete, or simply someone who loves to play, remember this: the greatest victory is not in sports. It's not in winning against others. It is winning against of our own limits. Let us continue to move, play, and inspire others, because when we play with patience and also purpose, we are not just building a stronger body, we are also building a stronger body. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening.